Next, I want to see the total revenue by U.S. state, and I want to see it sorted so that the states with the highest revenue come first and the lowest revenue are down at the bottom. And so when I'm thinking about doing some sort of rank or order, the 2D clustered bar chart or bar graph is a good option. So let's go ahead and insert a pivot table. Again, you could probably duplicate the sheet and just continue using the same pivot table you've been using. That would be fine. But the number I'm interested in is revenue, so that goes into values. And I want to see, I'm not interested in product category, but I am interested in the state. And I'm going to have to filter by country because I don't want the Canadian states or the French states, so I only want to see the United States. Okay, and then let's go ahead and format our revenue. And I'm going to sort the states by revenue. So instead of alphabetical order, I am going to click more sort options, and I want to go descending, so top to bottom, by the revenue, so the highest revenue first, and then click OK. So California, then Washington, then Oregon. From here, I will insert, and I'm looking for a bar chart. So that actually will come under this icon. You've got the columns, and then you're going to have your bar. Okay, we're not going to do, just like that. But it's kind of strange because you can see that California is actually on the bottom and not on the top the way that I wanted it to. The pivot table and the chart actually work kind of opposite. So they see this as, oh, this is our first values because they're showing up on the bottom. But I really don't want that. And so in order to switch the order, I'm going to actually need to sort my pivot table differently. So instead of going descending, I'm going to choose ascending. And now California shows up on the top. I'm going to expand this a little bit, make my chart a little bit bigger because I'm noticing that the numbers are squeezed together and so are some of the states. You'll see we've lost California completely. There we go. The other thing I'm noticing is it looks like these are all 0, but I know that they're not because I can see the numbers over here that are in the thousands. I think this has to do with how large of a difference we have between California and, say, Wyoming, from millions to just 20,000. So another thing I'm going to do is maybe cut down this list and choose, if I go to value filters, just choose the top 10 states. So top 10 by revenue. Now I'm seeing at least a little bit for some of these states. I'm going to remove this total because I don't have different colors for my bars. And then just so that people can see that this is not just 0, these smaller bars, I'm going to go up here to design and add data labels. And we'll just do it to the outside. So now you can see how much of a difference, and I think it's much more visible by using this type of graph to see the difference among states. And let's rename this top 10 U.S. states by revenue. Okay. And lastly, let's rename our There we go.